that incoming winter storm has caused Suffolk County to put emergency operations in place. Our team coverage continues with Carolyn Gusoff, who's in Yaphank. Carolyn.
Good afternoon, Aziza. It is going to be a heavy snowfall coming down at a rate possibly at times of 1 to 2 inches. So that has per hour, that is. So that has officials in both Suffolk and Nassau counties urging folks to stay off the roads unless absolutely necessary, with the snow beginning this evening and then building through the overnight hours. Here in Suffolk County, as you mentioned, they have mobilized their emergency operations center they will do that this afternoon. All of Long Island could see 5 to 9 inches. So this is a bigger snow than many are used to here on the island. I spoke to a few folks this morning who are loading up on comfort food and planning on staying in.
I'm a little afraid. I haven't driven in snow in so long. That's the scary part, is driving in the snow. So I haven't done that. So am I afraid? Yes, I am. So I'll probably stay home and work on a puzzle that I got for Christmas.
Just hunkering down, getting some food, put on a crock pot and enjoy the show until tomorrow.
That's a good idea. Now, officials are asking people not only to stay off the roads, but try to get your cars into the driveways so they can get all of this salt and sand on the roads and clear them so that things can get slowly back to normal by tomorrow. The timing, all of this, it's supposed to move in from the west to the east, hitting here in Suffolk County around 6 p.m. Reporting from Yaphank, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS News, New York. Aziza, back to you.
Puzzles and good food. I like the sound of that. Thank you, Carolyn. Now to the city, where agencies are prepping for tonight's heavy snow. Kristie Keleshian is live outside of the Salt Dome near the West Side Highway and heard from New Yorkers who are planning their day around this weather. Kristie.
Absolutely, Aziza. We've been seeing some activity here at the Salt Dome, seeing a lot of trucks coming in and out of here, sanitation trucks, and also seeing many of them around the 11th Avenue area. So we've been seeing a lot of slow-moving trucks around here, just to let you know when driving around. But yeah, I guess we can call this the calm before the storm for sure. We're not seeing any precipitation at this time, but we are feeling those low temperatures. You can see how bundled up I am with this scarf, and my hands are quite numb out here without gloves. I don't know how these dog walkers without gloves are doing it. And of course, we did catch up with some New Yorkers nearby who are fully aware of what's ahead. They're thinking about their newborns, their pets, and some even telling us that they're leaving the area just to avoid it all.
I have a newborn, Kenzo, so my wife and I are going to be at home, warm, hopefully. We're playing soccer right now with our club, but yeah, we're going to be safe at home. That's the idea.
Probably just stay at home because I have a dog, and then I have to walk my dog anyhow.
I'm taking a train down to Philly, and I'm going to be there till tomorrow. So, getting out of Dodge.
Quite conveniently planned there, that trip to Philly. Another look at the Salt Dome here, and the Department of Sanitation is also hiring emergency snow shovelers, which I'm sure will be much needed in the coming hours tonight. They definitely need some help out here. And also keep in mind, if you are planning to drive around the city today, you will be sharing the road with a lot of DSNY trucks here, slow-moving plows as well as salt spreaders. So please be considerate of them. They are doing their job just as well as we are driving around here. So be very considerate of them. And of course, later on today, we are planning to hear from the Department of Sanitation as well as the Office of Emergency Management. So please keep it locked here on CBS News New York as we bring you the latest on what's to come tonight. I'm live here in Hell's Kitchen. Kristie Keleshian, CBS News New York. Aziza.
Kristie, thank you. And joining us now to talk about how New Jersey is going to handle the snow in Bergen County, Executive Jim Tedesco. Jim, what's the biggest challenge you're anticipating with this particular storm?
Well, the storm is supposed to hit around 4:30, so we're hoping that most people have gotten home by then or on their way home so that our plow trucks and our salters can get out on the road. We want to get a good layer of salt down on the road right away so that we don't get icing. And then it's just about pushing the snow and keeping the roads open so that emergency vehicles and people that need to be on the road can get through.
And just thinking about how heavy the snowfall could possibly be, how are you working with utility companies ahead of potential outages?
Well, our OEM has spoken to our local utilities around here. We're not supposed to get so much ice, so the power outage area here in Bergen County won't be that bad. Certainly in the southern part of in the middle part of the state, that's a big concern about the amount of ice that'll form on the wires. But here in Bergen County, it'll be more about the amount of snow and how our vehicles and our trucks. We'll have over 80 plow trucks and salters on the road and over 100 people out on the road, along with our municipal partners helping us take care of the miles. We have over 1,000 lane miles of roadway here in Bergen County. So, that will be the challenge, and keeping our 24-hour facilities open also. Not only do we do roadways here, but we have to keep our hospital. We have 6 major hospitals here in Bergen County. We have to make sure all the roadways around those hospitals are accessible, along with our other facilities that work 24 hours a day. So it's not just the roadways, it's a broad spectrum of areas that we're responsible for.
Well, Jim, we want everyone to stay safe and hopefully, if they can, stay off the roads. We appreciate you checking in with us this afternoon.
Well, I thank you, and please make it safe for our plow operators to drive out there. Give them some room when they're on the road, and we thank you for that.
All right, we know you all have a lot of work to do. We'll check in with you later today, possibly. We'll stay with CBS News New York for continuing coverage on this first alert weather day. Tony will be back in just a few minutes, and we'll have live updates every hour on the hour beginning at 2 p.m. And you can find the latest from our weather team anytime at cbsnewyork.com. Welcome back. In Connecticut, officials discuss preparations ahead of tonight's snow. The Department of Transportation says they are ready and warning residents to stay off the roads.
Our crews are ready to go. We have more than 650 pieces of equipment ready to hit the road tonight. 900 drivers are available. We have about 215 contractors who are going to be on standby. We'll call them in if necessary. If you can delay travel, if you can avoid travel, that's certainly going to be helpful for our crews.
Over to Yorktown in Westchester County, they have declared a snow emergency. Highway Superintendent Dave Paganelli says about 40 workers will be plowing more than 400 lane miles of road. Officials say this storm alone will cost them roughly $150,000 in salt and manpower. So this is expected to be pretty drastic. Now let's go to the star of this show today, meteorologist Tony Sadiku. We've been working you all day. You've been tracking this out, timing out exactly when the snow will begin falling and how much it'll be.
Hi, Zizi. Yeah, and for snow lovers, the star of the show is going to be the snow because, I mean, you're thinking about tomorrow, and for anybody who doesn't have to be on the roads, is just excited to be able to play in the snow. There'll be plenty of ammunition for snowball fights and snow angels, but of course the emphasis is on the travel impacts. And by the way, quick shout out to all of the crews that are working on a holiday weekend to make sure the roads and the systems are safe. We appreciate your service. Checking in with the weather watchers this midday, there's a theme in what I'm hearing, and that is it's cold outside and it feels like it's going to snow. We've got the temperature. I mean, we're well below freezing good portion of the area. So do we have the preps done? Charlie says he does. He's got 16 in Narrowsburg, and he's got the shovel, the snow blowers, and the hot cocoa. Sounds good to me. Let's take you outside this midday, and it's all good. Clouds are here. Certainly the cold air is too. So now we're watching and waiting. In a few hours, we'll get that snow in here. So it's been a cold morning, still cold at the moment. Day planner will show numbers still. They're not getting out of the 20s. Of course, the wind makes it feel colder. We'll keep the precipitation chances minimal through about after 4 or 5 o'clock. Remember, that's when the warning, I should say, goes into effect. And then this evening, it's just going to be a mess. Look at the future cast. I think through about 4 or 5, we'll start to see a couple of flakes start to pick up, mainly city west. And then this evening, I can't emphasize it enough, if at all possible, you want to stay off the roads. Certainly let the crews do their thing. If you have to be on the roads, remember to take it slow and give yourself extra time, and then more time to get to where you're going. There will be intense snowfall rates out of this, 1 or 2 inch snowfall an hour. And notice this is expansive. The entire tri-state area gets in on snow that's still going well through midnight tonight before it starts to let up a little bit and then tapers just after sunrise tomorrow. Models have been aggressive. I mean, our number is 5 to 9 inches, but we have to leave room for the opportunity that we could get into some of the heavier bands of snow. And if this model's right, we could be talking about 1 foot, and that's in the city. So it's not off the table. Our snow map does show a range. Certainly the bigger numbers north and west, higher elevations, that's typical. 5 to 9, much of Long Island, 5 boroughs into New Jersey, and lower amounts to the south where some warm air intrusion kind of cut back on snow accumulations as you mix in a little bit more sleet to the south. And you see some of that being picked up here. So that'll be a wild card. Biggest snow since 2022, sure, we'll check that off. Biggest December snow since 2020, a possibility. It's going to be slick through tomorrow morning, but remember, temperatures struggle to get above freezing all day, and then we'll be watching a system that brings rain Sunday night into Monday, colder air after that. Remember, a lot of moving parts with the storm. Our team's got you covered throughout the afternoon. We'll provide cut-ins, and of course, we'll be guiding you through the storm every step of the way as well. Aziza?
And we love to have our viewers involved. So as the snow begins to fall in your area, we want to see it. Send us your photos and videos by scanning the QR code on your screen, and you might see your content on TV.